This can't be happening. This can't be happening. Oh my gosh. No. Adrian Wojnarowski tweeting, the NBA has suspended the season. Oh my gosh. After Rudy Gobert tested positive for the coronavirus, the NBA will use hiatus to determine next steps moving forward. The Jazz and Thunder player are currently quarantined in the OKC arena. Oh my gosh. How are we doing? We're not doing well. Rudy has been tested positive. Yes. MLB will be canceled now. Guys, I'm sorry that I'm all over the place here. I'm sorry. I can't believe this. Tom Hanks is tested positive. What horror movie are we living in? How is this happening? This is. We're going to be speaking for the next hour and a half on this, guys. Tell me what you think. This is madness. This has gone from, okay, this isn't a big deal, to this is a huge, to, okay, this is a big deal, to now everything is in peril. Everything is in danger. I know I'm overreacting here. I know I'm probably not the calmest voice here, but I'm sorry. I just found out about this. This is madness that we are now living in this world of no NBA. No, who knows what's going to happen with college basketball? The NBA season suspended. What does this mean for the playoffs? What does this mean? Okay, apart from all the horrendous... Apart from somebody whose username is Y just commented, this is insane. Yeah, I agree with you, dude. Look, I'm not going to sit here and say this is the most important thing in the world, considering the fact that, everybody in the whole world, that there's so many people right now who are having this terrible, terrible, illness. This is insane, crazy, what a decade opening. Yeah, I'll take the 2010s. The 2020s are already worse than the 2010s, and it took 3 months! It took 3 months! For this to happen so suddenly, so shockingly, is crazy. And again, I'm just flabbergasted right now about all this. Is crazy. Postponed the game. I had tickets booked for Dodger game in Disneyland. Yeah, I had tickets for a lot of stuff. I mean, so again, NBA, Rudy Gobert tested positive. Jazz and Thunder players are quarantined. Who knows what now happens for March Madness going forward? This disease. Who knew? I mean, by the way, to anyone who said this disease is just like the flu, there's no big deal. Please, we'd like an apology right now. Like an apology right about now for anyone who questioned this, for anyone who said, "Oh, this is ridiculous." I mean, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. Just found out about this 5 minutes ago. Again, Woj tweeted this out 5 minutes ago. What does this mean? What is going to happen? There's so many questions right now. And I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Everything right now is topsy-turvy. Everything is crazy. We're going to be on here until I don't know when. I don't know if you remember me, but it's Lord Escobar. Oh, hi, Lord Escobar. Oh, my gosh. This is the craziest thing that happened in years in the NBA, in any sport. Again, Rudy Gobert testing positive. Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson get it. Europe has been suspended. The travel to the U.S. from Europe is suspended for 30 days. Dogs and cats are living together. Mass hysteria. Things getting canceled left and right. I mean, how can I sit there and get out of the house right now? How can any of us leave that? This is again, it's crazy. This is chaos. This is unbelievable. This is utter chaos. This is nuts. For this to happen, that we now live in a world where the NBA season is suspended. The NBA season is now suspended. And we don't know for how long. We don't know. I mean, that tweet from Woj, the NBA has suspended the season. It's just like a bullet through all of us. Again, it's just this horrible thing. It's starting in China, again, Italy, all these countries. And of course, at the whole time, we're thinking, well, it won't happen to us. It can't happen to us. Well, it did. It happened to us. And now, what next? What do we do next? I guess the only thing we can do here is sit here, wait, not go out. I mean, I am not leaving the house for a long time. I mean, I have Yankee tickets in April. Do I go to the game now? I don't know. Is baseball going to cancel it? The thing is, with sports, we have the real world and we have sports. And sports is usually that thing that gets us away from the distractions of the real world, that gets us away from all the drama and all the craziness and all the chaos that goes on in the real world. And now the real world and sports have intersected. And now the real world has overtaken the sports world. I mean, this is dumb, but it's the right... I mean, Rudy Gobert tested positive. So how long is this going to last? I mean, gosh. What's up, Robbie? Sorry if there's sounds in the house. You know, I'm doing this right now. Again, we just found out about this minutes ago. Just minutes ago, Woj tweeted this out. Coronavirus is a bigger deal than I thought. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. It is now, again, taking over sports. Are they going to be able to play March Madness now? What happens to March Madness? Do they give Kansas the title? Like, there are so many just questions right now that we have to think about and we have to ask ourselves. And I know I'm not making sense right now, and I'm not sure, but I want to hear from you guys what you guys think about this and how. Again, this is chaos. This is chaos. Do you think they will close down high schools? They should close down everything. Shut the whole thing down. We all need to just avoid this like the plague. And yes, I understand that the people who usually get it are the elderly, or who die from it are the elderly, and those are pre-existing conditions. So I think Rudy Gobert is going to be fine. But the fact that this is happening, period. You see videos, and yes, there was video of Rudy Gobert touching mics. Not great. I guess before one of the games he was touching every mic there was. Not a great idea. It's just a bad flu. March Madness is going to happen, but just the fans can't come. What about now? All right. I know they said yes earlier today, March Madness, no game. What now? Now that the NBA is saying, all right, we're done. We're not playing games right now. And they said it might be 18 months. Too late! By then! Oh, gosh, by then, everyone will have either died from it or will have all recovered. It's too late. My dumb school won't close until everybody has it. Sorry, man. Oh, my gosh. This is a nightmare scenario. This is the absolute nightmare situation that we are in. We are in the darkest timeline. And now, again, what happens with baseball going forward? What happens? Does baseball cancel their start of the season? Does football? What happens there with the draft? Again, what happens here with March Madness? How are we going to declare champions? Are we just going to sit there? So as we sit here, what I'm going to do tonight, I'm going to watch some old NBA games. I'm going to watch some old NBA games. I'm going to watch some old college sports. Life's awful. This has been a terrible NBA year. Worst NBA season ever. This is now the worst NBA season. I thought today would be bad. Well, it's gotten so much worse. This is now the worst NBA season ever. They might not even finish the darn thing. That NBA suspending the season thing, that sounds like a joke on a parody Woj account, not the real one. Right now, the Milwaukee Bucks have the best record. So right now, if you want to, we could give the Milwaukee Bucks the NBA title. Congratulations, you have the best regular season. Or you get the title. Or we just sit there and say, all right, we're going to play this out. We'll see what happens in the playoffs. Or we'll, I don't know, man. I'm losing my train of thought here. What do we do now? What do we do? I can't imagine they're going to have March Madness now. Can't imagine that. I got to play video games now. I'm going to watch a bunch of old NBA. I'm going to get so into the old NBA in the next few weeks. Thank you, Stacey. Thank you. I'm going to get so into I'm going to watch old 80s NBA. I'm going to watch 90s. I'm going to watch the 2000s. I'm going to watch last year's. Anything. By the way, don't count on there being a 2020 NBA playoffs best moments to remember video. Because right now, I would not bet on that video coming out. Bet on no NBA playoffs, but nothing. Nothing right now. Because we all just sit here and we wait. We wait for what next? I can't. But what is this? The NBA suspended the season. Now, again, they didn't say cancel. They said suspend. They didn't say cancel. They said suspend. Because the Jazz and Thunder, that game was postponed because again they found out Rudy Gobert had it, and now I don't know how long we're gonna do this. I guess we'll wait till more news comes out. I mean, is Adam Silver going to give a press conference? What is Adam Silver going to say here? This is unbelievable that we're in this. It's too late now. We've gone past the return of, okay, everything's going to be fine. All right, too late now. Too late. Everything is now up for grabs. Are the Pelicans playing? I don't know. I don't think they're getting the Jazz and Thunder. Sorry, you're stuck in your arena, and for who knows how long. You're stuck in there. I guess it's better than being on a cruise. Oh my gosh. Can't even get to your homes. This is. Oh my gosh! I turned off college basketball. Again, I'm gonna guess they're gonna cancel the tournament now. And of course, the year Rutgers gets in the tournament, they're gonna cancel it. Of course that happens. Because Rutgers can't be good while the world is good. The world can't be in the right mode when Rutgers is in the tournament. It can't. It just can't. Again, I know that's not the main concern right now. Again, we're just sitting here. We don't know what to do. No, this is not hyperbole. Well, some of this is hyperbole. I am somewhat overreacting because I just don't know how else to process this. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to put all of this in perspective. This is World War. This is like we're entering like World War I, World War II territory where they would cancel stuff like that. The NHL canceled the Stanley Cup, but that was because of the lockout. This is here in my state of New Jersey. It's like 20. There's over 20 cases now. We all gotta stay in, man. We all gotta stay in and wait till this ends. We all got. Cancel travel, cancel plans. This is again one of the 4 major sports leagues has gone down, and this is the NBA. So I'm gonna imagine that I'm gonna guess that this is gonna happen too to the NHL, to MLB. And how long is this going to last? How long is this thing? All right, I know they said by the summer. The NBA season is suspended. It is not canceled yet. It is suspended. Are we going to have a vacant title this year? Are we going to have is no one going to win the title? I can't believe this. I can't believe we're in this position where we are right now. This is the worst NBA season ever. Kobe's death and now this. Worst season. Far and away. I'm trying to think of anything worse. This is far and away the worst NBA season ever. And so again, now we are all stuck here. As sports fans, not only that, as people, trying to figure out what are we going to do? What's next? What is the next thing we're going to do? How are we going to move on? And I don't know, man. I don't know. But it's chaotic. We are in a chaotic state right now. In this league, we were in rough times. We were in dark times. And let's hope everybody's okay. Let's hope everybody there in Oklahoma City is okay. Rudy Gobert, we hope you get healthy soon. Okay, I just said that. Now what? Now what are we gonna do? This is the time when we all sit there and we watch basketball together. We watch NBA basketball together. Gather around. We watch the league. Get ready for the playoffs. No playoffs now, I think. What is there to do next? I just feel like eventually I'm going to wake up and this will all be a dream. It's a nightmare. God, if you're out there, come back now. We're all ready to go. We're all ready to go to heaven. Take us now, please. Sound the horns and let's all go. I don't know, man. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what this channel is going to do. Obviously, that's not very important right now, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know. I have no idea. What a season. What a year. And it's been a good year, I felt like. I enjoyed this NBA season. And now, who knows? And forget, now, again, now the whole thing, we can't play without players. Now that's gone. That's gone. Now we're playing with nobody. No one's playing. Again, what's going to happen with baseball? What's going to happen with football? When other players have it. Yeah, it's like, oh gosh. Now I wonder when are we all going to get? Are we all going to get it now? It just seems like it's just inevitable. We're all going to get it. All these versions are part of the end times. It must be. It must be part of the end time. I'm ready to go now. I'm ready to go. This world's boring now, or this world's awful now. Take us up. Let's go. Players should just battle it out. Yeah, I jokingly said that to my grandfather today. They should just play on 2K. They should just go to 2K, play it out, winner wins. I gotta go buy NBA 2K now. This is the day the NBA died. At least for the year. This is sad, guys. This is sad. It's just all crazy. Hand sanitizer mask can only do so much. I got NBA 2K20. I don't have the video games. I'm gonna have to go to my cousin's house. Actually, I can't go to anyone's house right now. I can't go to anybody's house right now. I'm just stuck here, and we just gotta wait. The NBA has suspended the season and will use the hiatus. Can I come over and play now? The NBA suspended the season and will use the hiatus to determine the next steps moving forward. It's crazy, man. This is absolutely crazy. I think this is the right move. While I overthink about all this, I think this is the right move for the NBA. You gotta keep your players safe. But what's up, Yumi? NBA's done for the year, I think. No, well, okay. Again, the NBA suspended the season and is using the hiatus to determine next season moving forward. I don't want to turn on the TV. It just all feels like a nightmare. I want this all to end. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy that this is what happened. Again, we're waiting for something from Woj. We're waiting for something from any of the other sports. Tom Hanks gets it. Why Tom Hanks? Tom Hanks is one of the 5 people who we all like. And I don't know. I mean, he's in his 60s. There's no guarantee he's going to make it. So sad, man. Why? Why did this have to happen? Kobe, now Corona. My Corona. It's crazy. This is crazy. And again, I don't know what else to say right now. Is it cause of COVID-19? Yeah, there's no other reason. There's no other reason they would suspend the season over this. NBA 2020 champions, coronavirus. Okay, yeah. Well, again, we'll name China. Isn't it funny? The season starts with China with all the stuff with the NBA and kissing up to China, and it ends with China with their virus. I don't call it the China virus. I call it the coronavirus. But it starts with China. It ends with China. It's perfect. The NBA champion for 2020, China. Congratulations. Job well done. We are in the darkest timeline. Mark Cuban, by the way, they have a reaction of Mark Cuban on Twitter. He is so stunned. He is so stunned that this happened. So what is going to happen to March Madness? I'm gonna say it gets canceled. I'm gonna say it gets canceled. I don't know. I guess they're gonna leave the titles vacant. If I were them, I would just give Kansas the title. But I guess that's not fair to all the other teams. This is nuts. What are we gonna do now? And of course, obviously, our biggest concern is with all the people who've had this disease, and we're hoping you fight through this. But man, right now, I don't know what to do. Everything just seems so inconsequential. Again, I feel like the way I did after Kobe. Everything just feels so inconsequential. Do you think the NBA is coming back this year? I say no. I don't think so. That gut feeling right now, I say no. I'm waiting for a tweet from somebody. I'm waiting for Woj or somebody to tell us, hey, we're going to be okay. Can you say hi, pigs go moo? Hi, pigs go moo. Hi. I need any sort of humor right now. I need any sort of comedy or joy, because I'm depressed right now, man. I am totally depressed. This is nuts that we are now. Again, I just want to I want to text people what do we do now? Like, what are we all gonna do? How do we go on? I mean, I thought the NCAA tournament being played without fans was crazy. Now this is just... Someone in the back room was... they started vacuuming. Yeah, sorry, that's my family. My family's vacuuming, sorry. Usually I don't do this during the day or like when my family's down here, but right now, there's like, I had to do this right now. Same has been happening in soccer, Europe, no fans around, the whole game's being canceled, soccer's on lockdown. Yeah, and soon we'll be on lockdown, I think. And the crazy thing is, with a hurricane, you kind of know it's going to end soon. With a blizzard, you kind of know. We don't know when this is going to end soon. We don't know. We don't know when this is going to end. We're waiting. We're waiting. To quote Rodney Dangerfield, well, we're waiting. Or not Rodney Dangerfield, Ted Knight in Caddyshack. We're waiting. Take us up, please. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. I heard it's gonna get much worse in the near future. I'm gonna go to Greenland. You go to Greenland, man. Make sure your immune system's healthy and you stay hard. I don't know if that was a pun, but yeah, I heard it's gonna get much worse in the near future. It is. It's only gonna get worse. We're going to have to not do any shows here for a while, obviously. I don't know how Rudy Gobert got it. No NBA is trending right now. OJ started it. Oh, boy. OJ. Well, why couldn't OJ have gotten it? Why did Rudy Gobert have to get it? Rudy Gobert now goes down in history. Who's the NBA player that caused the whole season? It's like Space Jam! It's like Space Jam! Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. All my classes got moved online. My classes are already online, man, so. Man, this is just crazy. This is nuts. Again, that we're in this position. The NBA... I know I'm not making a whole lot of total sense right now, but I'm sorry, how can I make total sense? We just canceled the darn league! The whole league just got canceled. This is like a nightmare. This is something like you joke about. This doesn't like really happen. Why did Rudy Gobert have to do this? No NBA season, FNLPA strikes, no NFL season. I'm not worried about my hands. Yeah, I'm worried for my parents. I'm worried for my grandparents. I'm worried for all these people. There's so many people that can be taken off the face of the earth like that. Imagine if we go the rest of the year with no football or basketball. It's, again, terrifying, man. Terrifying. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do myself. I'm going to have to watch old sports. I have to watch old sports. We're day one of the darkest timelines. Can't believe that. Woj's tweet, by the way, has now been retweeted 82,000 times. That could become like the most retweeted tweet of all time. Time to sit home, play video games, and watch anime. Yeah, it would have been nice if I could have... I should have bought a PlayStation. I haven't bought one in a while. I think I need it now. Right now, I need a PlayStation more than ever. To watch old games more than ever. Why Tom Hanks? Why Tom Hanks? That's the thing that's crazy to me. Why Tom Hanks? Hand soap. Yeah, again, it's insane, so. What is going to happen now? Got that cherry ultrasound. Again, this is nuts. This is nuts that we have this. It is nuts that we are in this position right now. That the NBA is done for the year. And or again, can't suspended, maybe canceled. Man, my boss is still making us go to work. No one should go to work right now. Everybody bunker down. Everybody get in the bunker. Everybody go downstairs and just stay there until... Why I gotta be growing up in times like this? Yeah, again, sorry, man. Sorry that you guys grow up in this. Back in my day, they used to play the whole NBA season and didn't have to worry about virus. I might have to vlog. I might have to, do... I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Day 1, no NBA. Day 2, no NBA. Day 3... Because they're going to cancel everything now, I think. Everything's going to get canceled. This is Royce Young. He is an NBA writer for ESPN. The situation, as I understand it, Gobert was being tested pregame, and the league wanted confirmation he didn't have the virus before clearing the game to play. That's why Quinn Snyder initially said he was out, then it was changed to questionable, then thought he might play. Prior to tip-off, Chris Paul ran over to the Utah bench and said, "What's wrong with Rudy?" And they all yelled for him to get away. Now all the players are quarantined in their locker room being tested for the virus. So this is also somewhat Chris Paul's fault. Why gotta be? Hope Trump gets it. No. Even if you don't like Trump, no. We need him now. We need. You might not like him, but no, we can't have our president go down like this. Gosh. What's gonna happen now? What's gonna happen to all of us? Again, I'm scared for this country. I'm scared for my parents, my grandparents. I'm scared for these people. That this is the way they're going to go. I mean, I travel sometimes. I don't want to travel anymore. Not for a while. I'm sorry for kids born this year. This year's awful. What happened in 2020? Well, you see, we had a divisive presidential election and the whole world shut down because of the coronavirus. Trump might have it. I'd put it like 70-30. No, but I think there's a trend. I mean, he's been in contact with people who've self-quarantined. Trump isn't worried. Everything's fine. Don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. Everything is okay. We are going to handle this great. The kits are amazing. That's my Trump impression. Sorry. This will be the most amazing, incredible outbreak in history. Believe me. I do impressions on the side. Anything to keep my humor up in this dark moment. The worst moment. Imagine if this is how the world goes. Yeah, that would make sense. If this, you know what? Again, what are the odds? This is probably going to be it for all of us. So we might all have. We don't know until we get tested. I don't think I have it. I'm not showing any signs. I don't have a fever. I don't have a flu. I don't have a cold. Be alert, but don't let the stress get you before Corona. Trump isn't worried about that. Don't let the stress get to you. Again, for channels like this, I am wondering, because we do a lot of sports here. What are we going to do now? I guess we'll do a lot of baseball. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe we'll man, it's just nuts. It's absolutely nuts that we are in this position right now. It just seems not true. Sometimes the great thing about sports, it's always there. It's always reliable, and now you take it away. My favorite song came on the radio and very much lifting my spirit. Oh, good. My favorite song came on. It's called My Corona. I'm kidding. I've been singing that in my head the last few days. My Corona. All right. What is the Corona number here? We're going to Wikipedia. As of this moment, we have 1,302 confirmed cases. 37 have died. 15 have recovered. Yeah, it's rough. And here in this state, we have 15 cases right now. It's a mess. Baseball's probably getting canceled. Now, baseball is played outside. If one thing is for sure, that the coronavirus can go jump off a bed. Yes. The coronavirus has now replaced cancer as my least favorite disease. This whole year, oh gosh, throw this whole year away. I want to go back to 2019. I want to go back then. Go back to 2019. Go back to 2018. I'll even take 2017 at this point. Oh, gosh. Wow, we've had a lot of bad years in a row. Man. Nothing but depression. Nothing but depression. Facts. Whole wide is about 200 trying to get 60,000 recovered. 5 dead. Slow the cases, man. Yeah, I don't know how long this is going to last. Remember where you were March 11th, 2020, when the sports world stopped turning. The NBA world stopped turning, and now we are left without NBA for the foreseeable future. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know. I can't sit there and fight it. I just have to sit home. This is the thing about this virus. You can't fight it. You have to sit home and just wait. Wish we can turn back time. If we can find a way. This is the best / worst live stream I've ever done, by the way. I give my soul to go back to the days of like 08, 09. Those are the golden years. Yeah, those are good days. And now we are... and we've entered a really dark timeline. I don't even want to watch the tournament. I don't want to watch college basketball right now. I don't want anything. I just want to sit in my little bubble and just watch old sports. I want to watch. I want to go back and watch every 90s NBA game. I'm probably gonna do that. I'm probably gonna go back and watch a bunch of old files. Maybe that'll be a series we do for the channel. I don't know what we're gonna do. This is a series usually about on current NBA stuff. And now we're not doing any NBA stuff. No more buzzer beaters videos for the year. That's done. That's over. Good night. Now what? What are we going to do now? Mark Cuban said, "This is crazy. This can't be true. It seems more like out of a movie than reality." No, I can't believe it either. I can't believe it either. We've entered the worst timeline imaginable. Rudy Gobert was never at the arena tonight, but he was in OKC. If he had been clear of the virus, he was set to play. Now my question, how the heck did he get in here? Or how the heck did he get it? So Rudy Gobert has it. Yep, the times when Iron Man was still alive. Go back to those times. 2019, so this real. This real life, buddy. This is real. I wish we woke up tomorrow and all this was fake, but that would be the second time in the last 3 months that I wish that, because I also wish that the day after Kobe died, woke up, Kobe was still dead. So we're just in a terrible timeline right now. So yeah. Oh my gosh. I just can't believe this. That Woj tweet. Oh my gosh. Can't believe it. So yeah, the NBA statement 25 minutes ago, the NBA announced that a player on the Utah Jazz preliminarily tested positive for COV. Tonight's game was canceled. Suspending gameplay following the conclusion of tonight's game until further notice. They'll use this hiatus to determine next steps moving forward in regards to coronavirus pandemic. Well, this will make a great horror movie. Wasn't that a movie with the Contagion movie that came out recently? Or that came out like 10 years ago and everybody's been watching it? Yeah, what now? What are we going to do now? I don't know what to do, folks. I'm not going to sit here and give a great speech. I don't know what we're going to do. All I know is, again, this is horrifying. Terrifying time right now in our country. Again, if you try, I'm not going to try to say, oh, everything's going to be good. No, I'm giving you a hard truth. This is pretty bad. This is really bad. Again, and now it has affected the NBA. And again, with all the cases going on in the world, it's amazing at this point. Wish I could sleep for 10 years. Usually the only thing keeping me from fully breaking down is I'm semi-depressed to start with. Don't be depressed, man. All right. I will say this. We're all going to make it through this. We are all going to get out of this better. Most of us. Most of us will get out of this okay. We'll get out of this stronger. After we all get this dumb virus, we're all gonna be better. They've got to cancel everything now. Like the WrestleMania, all this stuff. Everything's going to get canceled, I feel like, now. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's crazy to say. Rudy Gobert, if you're just joining us, Rudy Gobert tested positive for the coronavirus. And the NBA is now suspending the season until further notice. The boomer movement. And now, again, I can't even watch back. I'm not even going to turn on ESPN. I know ESPN's probably loaded with coverage. I'm not turning it on. I don't care. Actually, no, because they got their college basketball stuff. This has to give it. We've seen leagues suspended before, but usually it's like lockouts or wars. This is something. In 2020, we're dealing with this. It's insane to me again that we have this position right now that we're in this. You know, texting friends, see what I'm dating a buddy poll. Do you think I'm wanting this? No, I am trying to see what yes, there's a case of the virus. My birthday is still on it. I'll talk about it. Texting a friend about this. Man, this is again not what any of us wanted, but now we're gonna have to deal with it. Deal with it for a while. What this means, what we're all gonna do now, I don't know. But all gotta figure this out together. We all have to ride this out together. We survived the Black Death. Ignore the 300 million. Fair. Again, now the elderly. Now the young people aren't probably gonna die from it. Man, this is just a terrible time. Poor Tom Hanks and everybody who's gotten this disease and Rudy Gobert. It's just like, who's next? I don't want to go anywhere right now. Right now I'm terrified. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to go outside. I want to go nowhere. And the states who haven't gotten it yet, congratulations for not getting it. I don't know how many states there are that haven't. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38. 10 states. The 10 states that haven't gotten it yet, congratulations. You will soon join us. I thought the worst case, I'm like, okay, the NBA is going to have to play games in empty arenas. I will say this. For anyone who said, oh man, college basketball, no arenas, we'd all kill for that right now. All of us would kill for games with no arenas if it meant not this. When is the NBA going to continue? I was just checking YouTube and I see this stuff. We don't know, man. We don't know. They're giving us nothing. We're not going to find out for a while. This is, again, a terrible, terrible moment that we're having to deal with right now. And I don't know. Hashtag cancel everything is trending. Europe is trending. Rudy Gobert is trending. No NBA, again, is trending. Tom Hanks, who got it. I'm in New York and there's so many cases. I'll be fine. You'll likely be fine too. Yeah. This just hurts right now. This hurts. No sports. No sports. Now we got to figure out what to do. And yeah, I didn't finish my sentence. Oh, okay, finish your sentence. And yeah, this eventually we'll move on from this. But right now, it is a really scary sign, a very scary moment that we're all having to get through this together. And again, what's going to happen here? What's going to happen is screw Corona. College closings on New York, only online classes. Again, I've been doing online classes for years. So now I feel like that's the one thing. I feel ahead of the curve. Everybody's now doing online classes. I'm like, welcome to the club. Welcome to the party, pal. To quote Die Hard. Quote Die Hard and Caddyshack. I feel like I've quoted something else here. But been a crazy hour here. I think we'll wrap this up soon, unless we get new news. Unless we get new news, because again, I can't see the NCAA tournament taking place now. Can coronavirus get COVID-19 and die? I would love that. It doesn't work like that. Rudy Gobert sold. Yeah, Rudy Gobert, the first NBA player to get it. We don't know who else has it, but he's the first one. And now, I don't know what's gonna. Again, we just sit here over the last hour and I've talked with you guys and it's been fun. We don't know what's gonna happen next. This is all unknown. We don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know who's gonna get it next. We don't know anything. We don't know how all of this will affect again, the other sports, and again, obviously it's had a huge effect on the world. COVID-19, coronavirus has had a huge effect on the world and everything. This has been monster. So I'm homeschooled, so I've been doing online courses for years, so I'm sad. Me too! So awesome. So again, what effect will this have on other sports? It's already had an effect on NBA. It's had an effect on college basketball. What about baseball? Tom Hanks has it. I know. I hate that. Why Tom Hanks? Why? I hope he's okay. I hope he survives. But yeah, again, now I might just stay inside for the next God knows how many weeks and just sit here. This is not the way I wanted to plan this spring. I'm just gonna sit at the computer and watch a bunch of stuff. Hope MLB doesn't get canceled. I mean, at this point, now again, it's outside, but take no chances right now. There's no, this could get canceled or at least suspended. I mean, all these games, but they take place outside, so that should help it. And yes, I know, no, Tom Hanks isn't dead yet, and there's no guarantee he's gonna die. What a terrible way for him to die. If this is how he dies, gosh, can't they take other people? Can't you take Harvey Weinstein? He's got no life. He's in prison now, probably for the rest of it. Take Harvey Weinstein. Give Harvey Corona. Why Tom Hanks? Tom Hanks has so much to live for. Test all the players. I mean, but the problem is there aren't that many tests being handed out right now. No, don't take Trump. No. You don't have to like him. But, again, he's our president, and he's the only one right now. He's the big guy. We need him. We need him to because again, if the president goes down, then it's just then we create another. You might hate somebody, even if you hate somebody. You think getting rid of the top person would be better? It doesn't. No, it creates a whole new set of problems. When Kennedy died, that was created some problems. To create some chaos in the country and the world. We don't need that right now. We don't need it. But I think it's very possible Trump gets it. But until then, I'm just gonna. Here at this point, we should go to Mars. Yeah, first stop to Mars. Elon Musk, where you at? Elon Musk, where you at? Trump is the same clown. It's under control. Yeah, I will not defend that. I will not defend that though. That comment, I'm not going to defend. I'm saying we got it. Everything's gonna be great. Everything is gonna be fine. I'm under control. We're gonna take care of this, alright? We're going to take care of this. We're gonna make coronavirus great again. No. We should team up and get... No, we shouldn't. No. Again, we should all just sit here and wait. We all need to sit here in our houses, not go anywhere, and wait. We all just gotta rest at this point, man. My gosh! Can't believe this happened. Canceled the NBA! How? That tweet now has 108,000 retweets. So yeah, look for that in terms of like most retweeted tweets. What are the most retweeted tweets? Top retweet is 4.3 million. This has 100,000 retweets in an hour. Let's see if it catches up. Good Trump and Mike Fran impressions. Should I vote for Bernie or Biden? I'm not telling you who to vote for, and you have to think that's it. If Trump does his advice his power, and they'll just be cast out of country culture. I might fix this. I don't have to go to school. I hope I get the virus. No, don't. If I get corona, I'm drinking Coronas. Yeah, the Corona. If you're a Corona beer, change your name. Change your name right now. No one's gonna think positively of Corona ever again. Thankfully, I'm homeschooled and I do online college. I don't have to go out. I'm not going out for a while, and you probably people shouldn't either. No, please, guys, stay away from the politics in the Twitter. Like, what's next? What horrifying thing is going to happen next? I'm just prepared now for the absolute worst. I'm just prepared now for the absolute worst. Because it's going to happen. It's going to happen now. I'm so excited for the playoffs. We'll have to simulate it now on 2K. Give the Milwaukee Bucks the title. Give Giannis the title. The number regular season. Give Giannis the title. Give the Bucks the title, and away we go. And we'll be back in September. Hopefully, after all this is calmed down. But again, this will calm down in the summer. It'll come back in the fall, even worse. We need the weather to be warmer. I never thought I said this, but we need global warming right now. 2020 has been tragic. The Penguin takes over Staten Island. 2020 has been tragic. Yeah, 2020 has been awful. 2020 has been, this is the worst year. I've had a decent year. I mean, the channel's grown, but breaking news, Corona changed its name to COVID. They plan to have 19 more alcohol. That's funny. I read a tweet. Someone said Corona is changing their name to Ebola, which I thought was funny. PS5 and new Xbox launch is going to be delayed. I don't know about that. I mean, unless you're getting some information that I'm not. I think we're going to wrap things up here in about 15 minutes because we're not getting any new news, and I don't know if we are going to get any new news here in a while. So we all just sit here and wait. The ultimate bad timeline. And again, NBA suspending their season. I'm guessing that March Madness will soon do the same. I've been sick for 4 weeks too. Hope it's just a flu. Hope it's not Corona. And now what? Now what? Bro, I'm from No One Has It. 2020 is scary. We're going to make a new drink called SARS. That's funny. Oh. There was a candy bar back in the 80s. You guys might not remember. There was a candy bar in the 80s called AIDS. AIDS. And the whole gimmick of it was diet candy. It was candy that you'd lose weight. The candy was popular for a while, and then it died and went out of business shortly after the AIDS epidemic. So, 24 shots in 8 minutes. Let's do it tonight. Do this for Kobe, I guess. What do we do? What do we do now? What do we do? Okay, I guess now we just sit here and wait. Now we just sit here. Now we just sit here and take it one day at a time. But now everything is now. I mean, because this is a good time in sports, and now it looks like it's a terrible time in sports. And now I don't know what to. I'm gonna get in a white van and track. No, dude. That's very creepy. He deleted that message. Corona brings a new energy called bubonic. Ain't nothing new to me. I'm always home. Well, good. Again, I'm home too. It's just right now. It's just weird. Again, I guess I'll just watch some old NBA. Try to take my mind off of this terrible reality that we are now in. Take place of this just horrible, horrible news that we are now in. All right, the Jazz just released this statement. We're going to read this statement from the Jazz. This morning, a player on the Utah Jazz, Rudy Gobert, tested a negative... Oh, okay, hold on. Wait. This morning, a player on the Jazz tested negative for influenza, strep and an upper respiratory infection. His symptoms diminished over the course of today, however, in a precautionary measure and in consolation, the decision was made to test for the COVID-19. A positive result came back right before the game. The decision was correctly made by the NBA to postpone the game. When it was determined the individual will be tested, we informed the league. The health and safety of our players' organization, those throughout the league, and those impacted by the situation are paramount in our discussions. We're working closely with the CDC, Oklahoma, and Utah state officials in the NBA to determine how the best move forward to gather information. The individual is currently in the cage of health officials in Oklahoma City. In coordination with the NBA and state officials, we will provide updates at the appropriate time. Holy cow. Even though I got Mexican. Yeah, okay. So, that is a statement from the Jazz. They did not say Rudy Gobert got it. Sorry. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to slow down here, but you guys know I talk way too fast at this point. Switzerland's still going to be neutral even with Corona. I don't know what happened. What's up, Steven? We're in the darkest time. Again, I said this a lot, but we were in the darkest time and we're in the worst timeline. I kept telling myself that today, and now tomorrow, and now, gosh, what now? I just keep asking myself, what are we going to do now? What are we going to do? We can't have a revolution. We all can't sit there and fight. We all can't sit there and let's go get, no, because it's going to eat us alive. So we all just have to sit back, sit in our homes for who knows how many weeks and months, and just hope this goes away. But, man. Why do you make fun of people with learning disabilities? I don't. I promise I don't. Didn't mean to. If I did by reading fast, I apologize. If I can't laugh about it, I'll cry about it. What good will that do? Well, what did Jimmy V say? If you think, if you laugh, if you think and you cry, that's a hell of a day. So you should do all those in one day. And I've laughed, I've thought, and I'm crying on the inside right now. It's just, man. Gosh, I don't know what else to do, guys. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what we're doing moving forward. So, I mean, what again? Now, I just sit here. This is all crazy to me. And again, Rudy Gobert gets it. Mark Cuban is stunned. The NBA is trending. Wait, is Sarah Palin on The Masked Singer? Sarah Palin's on The Masked Singer? Okay, alright, wow. That shows. Okay, alright. Okay, it's cool. That's not what I'm thinking about right now, but. What a day. What a day. So, we're going to wrap things up here in about 10 minutes. It looks like there's no new news, so I guess, Germany invades Corona. Oh, gosh. Man. Again, I enjoyed this NBA season. And now it all means nothing. It all means nothing. I almost feel like I should remove my my NBA game winners video. Because now it's like, again, now what? Now it's like, okay, the season's over. I'm terrified right now, man. So there's gonna be no finals. I guess there's no. That's my guess. There might be no playoffs. There might be no finals because of all this, and it's sad that we have to take that opportunity away from the teams. But the number one concern is the health of all these players. We have to make sure none of these guys get it. And so, man, how did Rudy Gobert get it? I guess he got it with the microphones. Because I saw that trending. Oh, Rudy Gobert got it. But again, I was checking on some other stuff. So I was like, and then 1 minute after he tweeted it, I saw that now infamous tweet from Woj, the NBA suspending the season. All right, Ranch, I'm going to ignore your Trump tweets or messages. I'm going to ignore those now. But again, now we sit there. Sam Donald will still even if the quarterback has Corona, he doesn't get shut down. Will the virus be gone by then? I think there's a better chance he doesn't get shut down because it's outdoors. But don't rule it out. Well, my Rockets have been awful, so maybe this is a blessing. Yeah. No playoffs. No LeBron winning it for Kobe. No Bucks, Lakers. All those, man, I feel all that NBA stuff we did over the year is useless now. That's obviously not the number one concern, but now I'm just thinking that, oh my gosh, all that NBA stuff that we did all year long, useless. They're saying you got it from New Jersey, petting a pet rat, but nobody deserves that, yeah. Again, it's chaotic, man. It's chaotic, it's crazy, it's wild that we have now entered this. Going to be a long year. Been a long month. I mean, this whole panic thing really started around the beginning of March, and this whole month has just been nonstop, just craziness. And now, I don't know. Tomorrow we'll begin day one without NBA. I'm gonna guess no college basketball either. I'm gonna take a guess right now and say that will not be the case. If there is, great, but I can't imagine now that they're gonna have the tournament, considering they just. I mean. When was the time the season was suspended? The season was suspended about an hour ago. So, just about an hour ago, the NBA suspended their season. I'm signing out, man. Stay safe, man, because this virus is spreading fast. Yeah, all of you guys out there, stay safe. Now, you are younger, so I imagine you're not gonna die from it. But please stay safe, please. I don't want to lose any of you guys. You heard that an asteroid is heading towards Earth? Bring the asteroid! Bring it! Bring the asteroid! Come on, asteroid, please! Right now. You know what? Right? There's about no worse time you could hit the asteroid than right now. Could take us out. We're worthless anyway. I meant the last time it was suspended. Oh, last time I can't remember. I guess like the lockout. The lockout was the last time the season was suspended back in 2011. But that was the lockout. This has no end, and no end for a lot of us. What a terrifying time. So, okay, I just want to tell you guys, so as we wrap things up here, I do want to say this channel is probably going to be suspended for a while. We're probably not going to be doing anything for a while here, I think. I mean, if there's no college basketball and there's no NBA, maybe we'll do vlogs every day. Maybe we'll do, It's something else. I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll do something, but right now, I would lean away from the. I don't think you can expect anything from this channel for a while. If March Madness still goes on by Sunday, we'll have a Sunday live reaction show. We'll have that. But until then, don't recap old final series. Maybe I will. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll recap like the best of them. Again, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might recap it, but it's like. All of this is all new. It's all fresh. It's all crazy. It's all wild that we've entered this time. So, thoughts on the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. I've just now realized this computer was by my side the entire time. At this point, I don't even care. At this point, I don't even care. MLB The Show better not be canceled. The video game? I mean, you can't cancel video games. So, this has been a depressing hour of the show. Probably the most depressing hour we've had. Again, this whole year has been awful. This year has been terrible. This year can go die in a fire. This year can go with Harvey Weinstein. And this has been a terrible, terrible, awful, depressing year. And now it has now reached no NBA levels. And so now again, I don't know what we're going to do. What this channel is going to do going forward, this is obviously the least of the concerns. But I don't know what we're going to do with the NBA. I don't know what we're going to do with sports going forward. We just now have to sit there. Tennis time, I guess. Watch old basketball. I don't know what we're planning on doing here, but it is a weird timeline right now that we're dealing with, and we have to make the most of it. So, my number one thing, and my thoughts have been all over the place, but yeah, my number one thing to all of you out there: stay safe. Don't go outside unless you absolutely have to. Don't touch people unless you absolutely have to. I was at a charity basketball game on Sunday, and I was wearing gloves because I just could not, under any circumstance. This NBA season starts with China, and then China decides we're going to curse you for that stupid thing that you did for not defending us, and now we're going to cancel your entire season. The NBA season starts with China, ends with China. China wins. So yeah, make sure you guys are healthy. Make sure you guys just sit out there and don't do anything crazy. Way to go, China. China right now is my least favorite country. I am not a xenophobe. I like Chinese people. Chinese people are good. The government, The food, great. Right now, I hate China. I hate it. After this is all over, I'll go back to liking it. But right now, I hate China. Not a xenophobe, but I hate China right now. Right now. And not Chinese people, just China. So yeah, we're just going to stay here for the next... Who knows when? We'll figure out what we're going to do going forward. But again, now we were in a crazy, crazy spot. It's just sad that this is where we're at. So it's like 9/11. I guess 9/11 canceled it for a week. This is something different. So pre-Hong Kong. So thank you guys. As we wrap things up here, thank you guys again so much for watching us here over this last hour. I'm going to go to bed and hope that this whole thing was a nightmare. But it is not. The NBA is real. It is real. It is not spectacular. The NBA has suspended their season. And now again, we have to all figure out what we're going to do. What is the NBA going to do? What is college basketball going to do? What is going to happen with baseball going forward? How long is the NBA season going to be suspended? Is it going to be suspended permanently? Can these games get back? Is it possible that in 2 weeks from now the NBA will be playing games again? I hope so. But until then, we are stuck here. We're all stuck here together with no basketball, trying to figure out, and make number one, how to protect ourselves from this virus, and just how to stay safe. Been just an awful hour. I don't know. I feel like I should play something on the way out, but I know what to play. If I can play it in time, I probably won't. But so thank you guys again so much for watching this. And hold on, let me just try to play some music here to end this. But really sad times right now, and again, I just hope that we're all able to overcome this, all able to come out of this better, and just hope we can limit this damage, and hopefully, you all stay safe out there. Again, I don't know what else to say other than just I'm really sad and trying to get this video loaded up. Come on, load this video. Okay, there it is. Vince Carter's really done. All right. As we leave you now, we play a little music. The end. Bye, guys.